Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liquor Kenobi. And before we get started, I would like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. So it looks like Gavin Newsom is up to no good again. He's trying to get himself to be on Trump's side after everything that Gavin has done under Joe Biden and everything, especially what he's done to California. So let's see what he's doing. California politicians investigate Paramount's attempts to settle with President Trump in positive effort to pressure Skydance away. Man, this is so stupid. You know, after everything that Gavin Newsom has done in California, you think President Trump's going to need his help for this? Come on. The state of California is opening an investigation into Paramount's efforts to settle a $20 billion lawsuit with President Trump, but the reason for it may have little to do with actual fact-finding, rather than politicians could be looking for a way to convince Skydance to walk out of a purchase of Paramount once a forthcoming deadline lands. As Paramount Global races toward its supposed July 7th deadline to finalize its $8 billion merger with Skydance Media, the California lawmakers are intensifying scrutiny over the company's settlement talks with President Donald Trump. This political pressure could be interpreted as a strategic move to influence Skydance's decision making, potential prompting the company to reconsider the merger if Paramount fails to resolve its legal entanglements promptly. So here you go. You got Barbara Garrow. This is a tweet. So Trump rejects CBS settlement offer in 60 Minutes lawsuit. Trump's refusal to settle threatens the ongoing Paramount Skydance Media merger and raises questions about journalistic practices and corporate ethics at CBS, as the Daily Mail reports. All these news networks, man, all these news networks are so bad, bro, that they used to worship this man. These are the news networks that used to worship Donald Trump, that used to praise him as a god, that loved his work and everything, and what he's done for the people and everything, how he's making his money and all. But as soon as he went in for office, bro, they all became turncoats, man. Every single fake news network out there, bro. It's funny, bro. It's funny how they do things. But will be noted. Let's keep waiting. The California State Senate has initiated an investigation into whether Paramount's reported $15 million settlement to offer Trump, aimed at resolving a $20 billion lawsuit over a 60 Minutes interview, constitutes a violation of state bribery and unfair competition laws. Senator Josh Becker and Thomas Umberg have expressed concerns that such a settlement, if intended to secure favorable regulatory treatment for the merger, could undermine journalistic integrity and corporate governance. The timing of this investigation is critical. Paramount's merger with Skydance has already been delayed once, with the original deadline extended from April 7th to July 7th. If the merger isn't finalized by this new deadline, both parties have the option to terminate the deal, with Paramount potentially facing a $400 million breakup fee. This situation places Skydance in a precarious position. The company must weigh the benefits of the merger against the risks associated with Paramount's unresolved legal issues and the potential for further political and regulatory complications. The California Senate's investigation adds another layer of uncertainty, potentially making the merger less attractive to Skydance if Paramount is unable to clear the Trump lawsuit and the FCC investigation before the 90-day contract extension already provided by Skydance is reached with no action. In this context, California politicians' actions could be seen as a calculated effort to pressure Skydance into reconsidering the merger. If Paramount cannot swiftly address its legal challenges by highlighting potential legal violations, and ethical concerns, lawmakers may be signaling to Skydance that proceeding with the merger could entail significant reputational and financial risks. Ultimately, the outcome of the high stakes situation will depend on Paramount's ability to resolve its legal disputes and reassure both regulators and potential partners of this commitment to ethical corporate practices. If it fails to do so, the merger with Skydance may become untenable proposition, influenced not just by business considerations, but by the broader political and legal landscape shaped by California's intervention. That could be just what California politicians are hoping for. After all, those on the left are not eager to lose CBS News to a new owner that might not like what's been going on for at least the last few years. So it looks like Gavin is trying his very best, bro. Looks like Gavin's using his trying his best to end this ordeal real quick, man. But it ain't gonna be. It's gonna last a while, man. I bet. This is just so funny what Gavin Newsom's trying to do, bro. Doesn't have Gavin Newsom's name on it, but California, man, California's put themselves in a real bad spot, bro. They have ruined themselves, man. Especially letting the people of California lose their homes due to this firestorm. And it was a complete mess, complete disaster. So, you guys let me know in the comments what do you guys think. So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye now.